in the NBA, not too many talents come through to where you can say, oh, that guy was one of the greatest scorers of all time. But maybe that one scorer that you thought had a bright future made one bad mistake that could ruin it all. Y'all already know who this your boy Lakers So 12 back with another video today. I know it's something new, and I'm not even going to explain why I'm doing something new like this. But y'all gonna see why. I'm gonna talk about this way in another video. But we doing NBA content now. This is what I'm here for. I'm made for this. You feel me? But yeah, today we're gonna talk about Gilbert Arenas. Some of you know who Gilbert Arenas is. Some of you probably don't. If you do know him, you probably know him for the guy who's had like 3 good seasons leading up to his 4th, 5th season, and he had a bad incident that happened. We can get into that in this video. But make sure to subscribe if you're new. Comment if you like watching videos like this. If my mic start tripping, I need a new mic. I know. It ain't gonna make a loud noise throughout the whole game. But yeah, we're talking about Gilbert Arenas in the video, and I'm pretty sure some of you, most of you know who. If y'all watch NBA and know NBA, y'all know who Gilbert Arenas is. It's not. It don't take. Yeah, but yeah, in this video we're gonna look at the rise and the fall of Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Arenas was born January 6, 1982. It's not a biography, so maybe I can get into that. He was a 6'4" point guard coming out of high school. He wasn't highly recruited. If you do not know, he only had 4 scholarship offers. I'm not really sure the name of all the colleges he had, but he picked Arizona. Alright, he's from Tampa, Florida, so they really do recruit pretty well out there in Tampa, Florida. But he decided to go to Arizona, which he played 2 seasons in Arizona. And the 2 seasons he played in Arizona were spectacular seasons. He averaged a combined 24 points per game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds in his college career. Don't have any clips of his college career, don't worry about it. But in his first season, he managed to get Pac-10 all-freshman team his first season. But that's not where it stops in college though. In his second year, he managed to get first team all Pac-10 in his last season. So after that season, he decided to declare for the draft. Now he was supposed to be a very high. Gilbert didn't end up getting drafted pretty high, so he got drafted the last pick in the draft to the Golden State Warriors. With the Golden State Warriors, he had a phenomenal rookie year. He had a phenomenal rookie year. He wrote number 0 because he wanted to show how many people passed up on him. Well, he wanted to show, yeah. In his rookie season, he averaged 19 points per game, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. But that rookie year don't think that was even phenomenal. Because his second year, he fell off very slightly. I think he averaged a little bit less than that. But his next 2 seasons is where it went to where he became an NBA star. Like, it was unbelievable. His next 2 seasons, he averaged a combined 29 points per game, 6 assists, and 3.9 rebounds. That's just never seen. He was like the 4th player in NBA history to ever do that. I know his 3rd and 4th season combined. He had it was unbelievable. Nobody had seen it coming from him. It just was unbelievable, and I'm for one who I wasn't watching at the time because it was like 2004, 2005. But I've heard that it was just never seen before. He was just a spectacular athlete, once in a lifetime, bro. Once in a lifetime. I also forgot to mention between the span, he went to he signed with the Washington Wizards. That's whenever he signed a max deal, 6-year, $60 million contract. But little did everybody know, within that contract, something tragic would happen. And y'all know where I'm about to get into with this. Before I get into this though, I'm not trying to bash Gilbert Arenas. He was a spectacular player. You know, he had just signed that big contract, and I think that if he would never did what he did, I mean, he signed that. It was a 6-year, $60 million contract. So yeah, if he would have been a 1st round pick though, the salary cap wouldn't allow that. But he was like the last pick in the draft, so it allowed it, and that's what happened. But I'm about to get into the incident, so I think y'all know I'm about to get. I don't know the details. I wouldn't go look it up. This is what I know from knowledge. I don't want to go look up stuff. I did look up some of this stuff, but this is what I know from knowledge. So Gilbert Arenas and the teammate of the name Jarvis Cranting, I think that was his name. Well, I'm not gonna get no false stats because this is all confirmed by NBA player Caron Butler. I think y'all should know this already. They were playing a card game, okay, and I think Gilbert owed Cranting some money, or Cranting owed him some money, but it led to an altercation to where Gilbert told Crennington that I play with guns. Yeah, he said that I play with guns, and Crennington replied, I play with guns too. So the next day at practice, Gilbert came out, laid out a stack of guns and said, pick one, MFer. Crennington said, no, I don't have to pick one. I got my own. And they ended up pointing guns at each other. Everybody fled the locker room except one person, that was Caron Butler. Caron Butler stayed to calm the situation down, which he did. He became the hero, you feel me? Yeah. He did his thing. He stopped the altercation though. And that after that, I believe that was 2010, because he played for like a long time, and he was averaging pretty decent numbers with the Wizards. But that one incident, and Crennington wasn't even a good player. He rolled the pond most likely. I know right now he's in jail with 25 years for manslaughter. He got what he deserved. So, yeah. So after that altercation, the Wizards suspended Arenas, which they ended up trading him to the Magic. We all know, for 1 year. After that 1 year trade, his numbers just dropped. He went from a 29 point per game scorer to like a 13 point per game scorer. But in 09, he did average 22 points per game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. He also made another All-Star game that year. But that was really his last impactful year. That was really it. After that, his numbers dropped. 2010, 2011, he averaged 10 points per game. But he was traded so much throughout that year. I'm pretty sure he was traded from the Magic to the Grizzlies, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And it's just injuries caught up to him. He was never the same after the incident. And if he would have never just gotten into the drama that he got into, it wouldn't even be this right now. You feel me? But yeah, that's really just the rise and the fall. The gun incident, we all know about that. AK-47s in the locker room. You say what you want. He ended up signing to a G League, a Chinese basketball league, I believe. He was averaging 20 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he was averaging 27 minutes per game. And it was never the same though after that incident. He moved from team to team. Maybe it would never happened if we know what. But what can you do, man? It's just an NBA star just forgetting that he's actually a celebrity, and this won't like really go away unnoticed. You know what I mean? But yeah, I hope y'all liking the video. I know this is pretty cringy. This is my first video, y'all. Y'all gotta cut me some slack, dog. I know I was stuttering a lot probably. It's my first NBA video, dog. I'm about to start doing this from here on out. No more game. I'm a do game videos, but I feel this is my strong suit, bro. I really have a knowledge for the game, so I can really like talk to y'all about this. You feel me? Comment down below who y'all want me to do next. Anybody y'all want me to talk about. NFL, I can do NFL. I can do basketball. Any basketball player of all time. I have some ideas. So y'all have any recommendations, take them into consideration. I'm gonna do it most likely. Comment down below if you're new. 5 likes for another NBA video. I'm gonna drop another one today. Subscribe if you're new, dog, if you like this. But yeah. That's really it for the announcements, you feel me? In a road 200 subscribers. And I'm out.